from the UK about to grab their lunch. The boys who think that Batman is hotter than Superman and who say that if they were a girl band, they would be named the Powerpuff Blokes. Please welcome exclusively on Magic 89.9, Luke Hemmings and Ashton Irwin of 5 Seconds of Summer.
Hello.
Hello. Hi. Hello.
How you doing?
Hey, I'm good. First of all, my name is Ricky. I'm from Magic 89.9, and it's we're very, very fortunate to have you on the line. I hear that you have a busy day ahead of you.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for talking.
Yeah. Well, we wanted to know a few things about you because I don't know if your Twitter has been blowing up, but mine was just insane when I said that I was going to talk to you guys. A lot of your fans actually are so crazy about you calling us that they sent in a couple of questions. I hope it's okay with you.
Yeah, of course. That's amazing.
Okay, well, first of all, I know that you guys started out as classmates who hated each other and officially formed 5 Seconds of Summer in 2011 with a bunch of pretty good YouTube covers under your belt. But how did that start, though? Who was the one who said, hey, guys, let's get together, let's do a bunch of songs and post them online?
To be honest, the YouTube covers weren't that great. I think...
Are you serious?
I think we did it as friends and we just, had a bit of fun. And then we released our first original song called Gotta Get Out, and the fans really reacted to that, and I think we were very lucky that they liked our original music.
See, it's funny how you say that they weren't that good, but they have over 1 million views on YouTube already. So I bet that's you just being modest.
We're not being modest. I think the fans just liked the character in them as well. I think they were just fun for us,
Well, you guys really made it big. Your first EP, which was Unplugged, went number 3 on the charts of iTunes Australia. Do you remember exactly what you were doing when you found that out?
I think I was actually at school. I think I was at school and I was just on my phone and I got told that it went number 3 and I was like... Yeah.
That must have been pretty surreal. How did you guys celebrate that?
We didn't really celebrate. We sort of just were like, look, we've got an opportunity here and we just wanted to work really hard and continue what we're doing. We kept writing music and rehearsing.
What an awesome answer. I find it really surprising that you guys just started going at it, producing really, really great tracks from then on. But speaking of, your songs Heartbreak Girl and She Looks So Perfect are currently in the Magic playlist. In fact, She Looks So Perfect is currently at number 9 on the weekly countdown here at Magic 89.9, and we absolutely love what you did on your music video. How did you guys come up with that?
Well, the director Frank Boren came to us with the idea and we absolutely fell in love with it. We were like, we wouldn't want anything else from a first video, we loved all the nudity ideas and stuff that seemed really cool to us.
Speaking of the nudity ideas, I got a lot of questions about that last part of that video. People are asking why you guys had to cut in between, you guys pulling down your pants, but then I decided not to ask you that because it might get awkward. You have a huge fan base here in the Philippines. In fact, your 5 Sauce Mindanao fans are going to have a meetup this May. Is there any chance that you'll be dropping by the country? That is what everybody wants to know.
Hopefully later this year we have some plans to come past you guys, but probably not in May. We definitely have big dreams to come to Asia, especially Thailand and stuff. I think it'd be great.
Now, actually, Ashton, is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
There you are. We've been waiting for you.
I've been here for a while.
You have?
No, I just came here. I left Luke.
All right. Okay, so I wanted to know, actually, Quinn off of Twitter wants to know. He's floating around the idea of having a 5 Sauce versus Food Philippines edition. What do you guys think of that?
Oh, I love Philippines. I had a friend at school who was from the Philippines, and he used to bring in food that his mom had cooked, and it was amazing. I've never had any Philippines.
Oh, dude, you have to try it. It's absolutely amazing. Which is why you guys have to come to the Philippines.
We will. Will you cook for us?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Will you cook for us?
Yes! Oh my goodness, I know 1 million fans who would be more than willing to cook for you guys.
That'd be way cool.
Okay, Sienna off of Twitter wants to know what kind of a sleeper Callum is. This is a weird question.
Callum literally can fall asleep anywhere. We'll get in the car and he'll just pass out in the first 10 seconds of being in the car. He can sleep anywhere, that boy.
Okay, that question was from Sienna off of Twitter. The next question, I need you guys to answer as honestly as possible. Are you guys okay with that?
Yeah, sure.
You promise?
Yeah, Yeah.
Okay, yesterday, Twitter exploded because of a very cheeky 5-sauce twit pic featuring you, Ashton, and everybody wants to know who the owner of that mystery bum is.
Callum's butt.
That was Callum.
Yeah.
Okay, see, now the whole world knows and everybody can start tweeting him about that.
Everyone can go back to living their lives.
Jair off of Twitter says your lyrics are so well written, they're simple but very, very spot on. I want to know, who does the songwriting in your band?
We're all songwriters.
So you're all songwriters, you're all part of the whole process.
That's correct. We're very hands-on with that. Guitars, drums, everything we need to record it with.
So who swears the most in 5 Seconds of Summer? And why is there a need for a swear jar, or in your case, a swear mug?
Well, I made it yesterday. I don't know, we swear a lot. I was like, bad language isn't that good, so I'm trying to discipline the band.
Wait, I'm sorry, who's trying to discipline the band?
Ashton, the mom of the band.
Ah, you must be like the father kind.
I guess so, yeah. I say mother.
Okay, Felicia says, if you don't ask what Luke's height is, all the 5-Sauce Philippine fans are going to be so sad. So I'm sorry, Luke, but what is your height?
It's about 8'4".
What? I'm sorry. 8'4"?
No, I'm actually like just not that much taller than everyone else. I'm probably the same height as Callum and Michael.
Which is?
And Ashton. Like, we're all 6 foot. We're all about 6 foot.
6 feet. Wow, interesting. Okay. Well, what do you guys do when you're bored?
We don't really have a gap for. We just play music for.
Nice.
We can make fun out of everything.
Nice.
That's all we do.
Okay. Well, last question. What was the worst dream that you guys ever had? Luke, let's start with you.
Zombie apocalypse is bad. I had a dream that I got kicked out of the band.
I'm sorry, that you what?
That I got kicked out of the band.
Oh my goodness, that is the worst dream ever.
I know, that'd be terrible.
And Ashton?
Oh no, that was me. That was Ashton.
Yeah, see, I'm getting so confused. You guys sound so alike.
Sorry about that.
No, don't be sorry. It's fine. Well, you know what? That was fun. You guys officially have the craziest fans ever. Do you have a message to all the 5-Sauce Philippines fans?
To all our fans in the Philippines, thank you so much for your support. We hear a lot of noise on Twitter from you guys, and we can't wait to see you soon. We love you. We'll come there this year, we promise.
Okay, last, can I ask for like a voice note from you guys? All you have to say is hi to all the listeners of Magic89.9. Mahal namin kayo. You get that?
The last bit's kind of hard. Hi, this is 5 Seconds of Summer. You've got Luke and Ashton, and you're listening to Magic89.9 Radio. Mahal namin kayo.
Again, one more time.
Can you say it to me?
Mahal namin kayo.
Mahal namin kayo.
One more time.
Mahal namin kayo.
Mahal namin kayo.
Mahal namin kayo. We love you guys.
Totally refreshing and thirsty.